Go live on go to the channel. Hello, welcome everyone. Are we live? Okay, you can hear me? Okay, yeah, my mic's working, everything's working. Okay. All right. Welcome everyone. Welcome. All right. I got my little crystal ball here today. It's pretty cool. Got my water. And we're doing a did I say full moon reading? Yeah, full moon reading. Yes, that's what we're doing. On the 13th is the full moon. Because I got the heart chakra reading scheduled for tonight too. I'm starting to be more in the momentum of like doing it every day. I'm starting to get routine going on here. I'm happy with myself so far because I've been consistent every day on this channel and been doing it every day, at least one. And today I'm doing 2. So let me grab a book where I can mark down my sign, my zodiacs. And I haven't even pulled the angels today. We're going to pull them with you guys. I only shuffled them earlier and it landed on Archangel Michael and says, remember who you are. You are a powerful and creative, loving child of God. You are very loved. You're a very powerful and loving and creative child of God. You are very loved. All right, so we are going to get started. But before we get started, this is a message that was stuck in one of the other decks, and this is actually the Angels of Abundance message. Hello, Fire and Air, and hello, Will. I'm so glad you guys are here right away. It's the savor vow of poverty. Like for those of you that tell yourself, Ariel, I can't have that, or I'm never going to have that, or la, 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 la. Stop it. Everybody can have what you desire. You are the one in the wheel. You are the one in the driver's side, in the driver's seat of your own life. So this is what you got to do every day. Okay. Let me see if I can. Oh, this camera does not focus that well, but anyways, it says that, dear one, okay, so I'm going to just read it so very clearly so we can understand it, and then they kind of explain it to you. So, dear one, there is no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vow of poverty. Hold the intention of undoing any vow of poverty in your life and or self-denial that you have made consciously or unconsciously in your lifetime and any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of this vow will be undone for everyone involved in all directions, in all 5 directions and time. So that's why I thought this message, I said it yesterday on the solar plex chakra reading that I did, and I'm going to say it as if I feel to say it, and I felt to say it today. So this card, I haven't put it away yet, so obviously it was a reason why it's still there. And so today we're getting into the moonology, and we're going to do energy and the moonology today. And then, yeah, so we're doing moonology and energy cards. We're going to clarify with the energy, okay? We're going to do moon message, and then that's going to be the base, and that's going to be, okay. So we're going to do it for all signs. So I'm going to do it quickly because I have the other one coming up at 11. So I only got an hour, so I have to do shorter messages for the moon. So yeah, and if anybody wants to order a private reading, you can do so by emailing me with your questions, and PayPal is right there, and you can PayPal me. And also, if you'd like to donate to the channel, to support your spiritual journey and to get more out of it, it's you can share me out, you can donate to my channel, and I'm going to start the memberships again, but I'm going to just hold off for a little bit on the memberships because I want to start this routine first with if I have like a style of reading I do for the week. I want to do every day. I want to do all signs reading every day, but those are timeless, you know. So whenever you need to hear it, you will, you know, you'll be drawn to it at other times, even when you're not in the chat, right? So, and I got to start writing all these things down so that I don't just, you know, talk about it and I remember that, you know. Hello, Weston. Welcome. All right, let's get started with the angel cards. What angels are we going to need today? What angels are we going to need today? Oh, and before we get started in the heart chakra reading today is going to be really good reading today because I'm using the Sacred Forest deck tonight, and I'm using I'm going to give everybody some soulmate messages that your person wants to say to you. Okay, that they may want to say, maybe not in the same words, but and you know that's the type of thing they want to say to you. Okay, so we're going to do that with the heart chakra. All right. So what angels do we need here today for this full moon reading in January? Oh, this card came out yesterday when I was just shuffling before I went to bed. It's so hilarious. Hey, DJT, welcome back. So this is about children. This is about those children that are very sensitive. And I'm a sensitive child too, okay? I may be a 70s child. I was born in the 70s, but I'm very sensitive, okay? So I get people that are sensitive. And that's why it's so important for us sensitive people to protect our energy when we go around people and also know when we've had enough of people's energy, right? To draw back and, you know, recharge ourselves. So for those sensitive people, we really have to, we have to really observe, we have to really own, how do I say it? Protect our power. And then also make sure that we don't get drained because we are so empathic. We feel, we have compassion, right? And sometimes we can have so much compassion that we're drained. We start getting sore. Our backs, our necks, our everything starts getting sore because we are taking on everybody's stress that they're going through, right? And I had a little bit of that yesterday. And I tried to like come on here and do like personal, not personal, but private. I mean, yeah, personal, but not private readings. I tried to go on here, come here, but nothing was working out. So yeah, that's, you know, when you have that energy, nobody wants to come to that energy when you're drained. Nobody comes to you when they've already drained you. So be discerning about who you give your energy to. Are they worth it? Are they giving back? Are those people giving back energy? Are they being there for you? Are they in your chat? Are they in your panels? Like, you know what I mean? I do panels too. And if people want to, you know, you can request to have a live, like if you're a content creator and you want a reading and you want to share it with the world, you know, because you share your life, whatever, you can come on panel and we can do a live reading on panel. And I will be discerning about certain things about people. Like if there's stuff that I wouldn't say online or about myself, like, you know, about my life, I wouldn't talk about that, about your life if I read into it. So I'm very discerning about that. You know what I mean? If people have gone through trauma and painful things that are triggering. Anyways, Indigo and Crystal children, Archangel Metatron, you have a bond with children, and you, in particular, you are sensitive and you get indigo and crystal children. That's what it says, I think. But, you know, I've had these cards for so long. I gotta make sure that I'm saying the right thing though. But that's, you know, already feel that from the card. So you have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive, right? Because if you have the energy of feeling people, then you can also help them, right? So it doesn't matter what color they are, what, you know what I mean? There's all color and everything. We all have a spirit, and we can all feel. We all have feelings. So nobody has more than other than aligning those things. We have all 7 chakras, and they work together with each other. All right. So what else? What other angels do we need today for this reading that would be helpful? So we have prosperity, and then we have this here, the Clear audience. I know that's like that it's like that telepathical, communication, right? Hello everyone. So Archangel Raziel, I'm helping you in your spiritual sight to fully awaken so you can clearly see heavenly love. So like when we don't feel the love from people, you can still feel the love from their loved ones in heaven, And there's so many times that we don't feel the love from people. And there's so many times and that time when we really need to feel the love from the other side. You know what I mean? Hey, Melted Copper. Howdy. So prosperity, your material needs are provided as you follow your intentions and manifest your blessings into reality. And, persistence is is key. Persistence is key. So what I have to focus on to be here and to be the best self that I can be for everyone here every day, I have to make sure that I'm my best self, 7-7 in here. So I'm my best self because I'm also overcoming these difficulties, but we are surmounting any previous challenges, right? So it says, Archangel Jeremiah, overcoming difficulties. The worst is now behind you and you're surmounting and any previous challenges. Where's my pen? Hey, Brian, welcome back. Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace. You got me all messed up. Good evening. All right, let's go. Aries. Is this pen done? Taurus, Jimmy Jans, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capis, Aquas, and Pisces. Like my crystal ball. Let's rub the crystal ball. Let's rub the crystal ball for a minute and see what I feel. I literally see prosperity through here and into the cards. That was the first thing I saw. Prosperity. Because there's also water in here, right? So this is a full of water. I cleaned it. I got it and then I cleaned it and then filled it back up with water. But anyways, let's put it back. All right. Everybody in here? So this is going to be a quick message. The other one, the Heart Chakra one, is going to be like a 2.5-hour reading. So be prepared for that, everybody. Make sure you got your snacks and your drinks and all that so you can chill. So you can chill and relax. Make sure you got your doolies and all that stuff too, because some of you all need it. All right, let's go, babies. Let's go. Let's get these cards out. These energy cards out. What cards? A couple cards wanted to fly out, so let's see what they are. All right. What are these cards? Ooh, look at that. Temple of Faith. So Temple of Faith, connect with your ancestors, connect with your guides. And for some of you may go on a journey. You may go traveling somewhere. You may be traveling, packing your bags and traveling for the collective. And there's going to be jealous people out there when you do that, okay? There's going to be people out there that are going to be jealous, okay? So that was for somebody out there, okay? That was for somebody. Somebody's going somewhere. But you are an angel of balance. You know what I mean? You are an angel of balance. All right, lady. Let's go, Aries. All right, Aries. What is something that what is the energy that you are carrying at this full moon that's coming up? What is the energy that you may need to work on for this full moon that's coming up? Because it's a full moon. Full moon is always about releasing, right? So we have to ask those right questions. So I feel like Aries, angel of balance on the bottom of the deck. So you may have the message of before, right? Like whatever message I just read, that may be resonating with you. At 14:58. I almost forgot to write down 14:58. So you have the so we'll just do 3 cards, yeah. And then you got the community supporting you as well. You have a community supporting you. You may have a few friends that support you. You may have a spiritual community because 7 is here as well. And there's 3 women here, so they could be like feminines that could help you with something that you're dealing with, whether you're male or female. There's also I feel like there is I feel like whoever I'm tapping into is the feminine energy, and I feel like that is your energy here. But let's see what like whether you're male or female. What I'm trying to say is that it's your feminine energy, or that could be females you're dealing with in your life, right? This could be females you're dealing with in your life as well if you are a male. But this could also just be your energy as well. So having victory, that's a female, but this is victory is whatever you're working on, you will get there. You will get your, you will get your coin. Okay. For those of you that are working hard, Aries, that are working hard and to be like spiritual and to be very grounded and to be very stable and also to be very beautiful and have your coin there. See, she's got her coin. She don't need anything. And she also has spiritual protection there with the black cat. And she's sitting on the red chair, which is very grounding, right? And she's wearing the purple all around her, which is very spiritual. So this woman is very rounded, like, not like how you guys just thought, and not the first thought people think. She may be not a thin woman either, like she may not be a very skinny woman either, but I'm saying that she's very balanced, like all around. She's got her spiritual, she's spiritually protected. She is grounded physically. She is stable. She's got her coin there. And she's also got her cat that's very spiritual because her cat's even wearing a little purple, bow around its neck. So you could be in your 40s, in your 20s, like it could be 28, 42, 48. So there's balance coming into your life because of this, because you worked on yourself. So I feel like whatever, like it says here, whatever, you are now just overcoming those difficulties that you've been dealing with, right? So now it's, being compassionate, and you are safe. Like I already said, for everybody, you are safe. The Archangel Michael's here, and it says that you know what to do. So I was looking into the angels a little bit more, right? So it says you know what to do. And this is for everybody. The angels, when I say the angels, is for everybody. But yeah, so let's get into this. Let's see. Oh, once my channel gets monetized, I will definitely invest in a new chair. A one that I like, a reading chair. I agree. All right, let's see. What is this that you're going to have victory on? Your dreams need a practical plan, and that's what you've been working on, right? I can see that here. This is telling me that you've already been being very practical and also spiritual, and you've been putting your spiritual, putting God first, because when we put God first, he helps us, right? So when we put God last, then we have that mentality of like, we're not worth it, right? So remember that, because we have full moon in Taurus, which is like, it can be a little bit of a stubborn, energy, but we're not in the full moon in Taurus, right? We're going into full moon in Aries. Is it Aries? Yeah. Or is it the new moon in Aries? I'll have to look that up. You guys can look that up too, whether, who is the, let me just do this quick. Nah, you know what? I'm going to waste too much time if I do that. So you need a practical plan, but you will be victorious at what you're doing. And you're going to find your balance too. And when it comes to love, like love, work, money, all that stuff, right? Work, family. What is it that you're going to find balance in, that you have a community that's going to help you with it? Who is this community that has your support, that helps you bring balance? You. It is time for you to take action, Aries, because you have a community of people that are willing to help you here. And we had the new moon in Aries, so might want to look it up. What is the first new moon of January? what is it? What zodiac sign is it in? Anybody can look that up. But here it shows me that Aries, right? So everything will balance out in the new moon, which is on the 29th of this month. So everything's going to balance out for you. And you could be dealing with a Taurus and Aries as well, or Libra. I see that here because the balance always reminds me of Libra. Anything else here? It says a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. So basically, there's double Libra here. Angel of balance, right? So a new romantic cycle begins. So you're going to balance everything out. And it's time to take action on your dreams, but your dreams need a practical plan. And that's the thing that you have to just remember, that your dreams you need to be more practical. Like we can't always be in our Pisces energy. We can't always be in our dreamy, like dreamland. We can't always be in dreamland. It's good to be there. And some of us like to dream during the day. You know what I mean? We like to daydream. But you have to take action also and be practical. Practical, that's the hard part, is to be practical when you're so dreamy, right? The end of a tough cycle is approaching for you, Aries. All right, that's what I got for you. So we're going to keep on moving it forward here. Any Tauruses in the house? Where's my Tauries? Where's my Tordos? Where's my Toros, huh? Where's them dudes and dudettes? All right, Taurus, we are at 21:29. All right, let's go, Taurus. Let's go, Taurus. Let's go, Taurus. DJ T's here. Woo! Oh boy, I have to bring up somebody that I don't even want to bring up, because we are doing Taurus reading. This is hilarious. Okay, so if you guys know the Kendra G dating app, whatever, the dating show on the YouTube or whatever, I was on it, and she made me look really bad, and she does that to everybody. But anyways, she's a Taurus, and I get Tauruses better than anybody else. Okay, and I think she wanted to battle with me. And maybe we'll have it in the future. Maybe me and her will have that time to be able to battle when I'm prepared to her energy that she's in right then, right? But anyways, there was a dude on there today. I watched one of the videos today, and she did it was a highlight. The dude was so he had all the hot muscles and stuff, and he has a pretty face, and he was brown boy, and he had that pretty face, and he knew he was good looking. He knew he was good looking. He knew he could play with her a little bit. And she got really fed up with him. She called him goofy. She called him being goofy. He couldn't sit still. He was like a kid. You see it. But yeah, that's hilarious. But yeah, that reminds me of the dude a little bit. Well, he wasn't white, but yeah, the muscles look the same. I'm gonna shuffle for Taurus again, but yeah. So if you're the masculine Taurus, you're a hottie. And if and if you're with someone, they think you're a hottie too. But brains go along really well with a hottie. You know what I mean? If you find a hottie with the brains, that's something I want. I want the hottie with the brains. I know that there's hot guys that have brains. Not all of them are jarheads or whatever. All right, Taurus, let's go. What is something that Taurus needs to release or let go of? Cool. Taurus has always got lots of messages because I'm so damn stubborn. It's time for you to go on a trip or go somewhere, go on a mini vacation, whatever there's many places you could go. There's many things you could do, right? You could even meditate for this, right? I'm not going to use all these cards, but I feel like, once you have this done, you will get through this. You may be going through some financial constraints right now. You may be, for some of you, not all Tauruses, I'm sure certain Tauruses have lots of money, you know what I mean? But, to have all that money, we need, like I said, we need to really own it, bring in our energy, right? And this is how we do it, by meditating and rejuvenating ourselves, right? So maybe it's time for you to just go away. Maybe go to school. Maybe you're wanting to go to school, right? Because here's learning in the books. And then here we have, or maybe you've been in the books a lot and maybe you need to get away. Maybe you need to have a getaway. Maybe you're so stressed out, you need to just have a getaway, right? Look at this. Maybe you need to spend some time with family, go on a vacation with family. Give me one more card for... Listen to your intuition too. Your intuition is very peaking right now. It is going to be very on point. You may have some Aries in your chart as well, but that meditation and making sure that you get your energy, it's going to help you with this energy that you have. You know, being so aggressive, being so, ready to cut anybody. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? That very like, don't mess with me, I'd cut you off. Like, you know what I mean? That energy. Like, so this time away may help you, this journey. So a journey that you go on, maybe you go to see your family. This is going to bring you a happy family. If you go off on a journey, maybe you go off on a healing journey. And it's going to bring a lot of intuition in about this energy that you're carrying around. And look what's underneath that. So like you're going to realize the energy that you've been carrying around. Maybe when you get away from where you live or where you are, or the energy that you've been around, and you leave and you go to a nice and peaceful place where you just like to enjoy yourself, maybe then you can really figure out who you are, Taurus. Like really find out that you are actually this energy here. Somebody that has pure intentions and good and very, very loving, has a big heart, instead of this, right? Because this energy here is hurt energy. This is defensive energy. I don't trust anybody. People have hurt me. Now I've got to put my guard up every time. I got to have my mind sharp. But you know what? This is going to lead you to your personal healing and happiness. All right. I know a Taurus that I'd like to go travel with and, give it that shot, to go and heal. Maybe go to like a crystal, crystal place. Like there's a crystal cave here, and it's like 8 hours away, but that's a trip. If that trip could help you to become more loving, why wouldn't you? And for those of you that don't have that, like that's just an idea I have. But anywhere you can go to a retreat that could make you feel like really bring out the love out of you and help you to heal your aggression and the anger that you're feeling and the hurt that you're feeling, because aggression is anger and it's hurt. And I am one of those people that knows that the best, All right. So what is this journey about that will lead you to your happy family and your intuition? What is this for the full moon? In the full moon, it's when we really feel everything very much harder. Like we feel everything a lot harder, right? Hold on to your vision. So hold your vision. So, while you go on this, if something is if this happy family you've been wanting in your life, right? And maybe you need to just go off on this journey, and while you're on this journey, you hold your vision that you want. You hold your vision and your dreams and within your heart and in your mind when you're doing that, when you're healing. What is some more advice? It says a fixed moon. So, and yeah, Tauruses are a fixed sign too. And, holding your vision is going to help you right now. So being stubborn, like a little bit with not giving up, and that way being stubborn is good for you right now. A personal issue is reaching a resolution, full moon in Cancer. So that could happen around that time, but that's, the full moon in Cancer really brings out people's emotions. I feel like that one in Scorpio energies brings out people's emotions. Even good, bad, whatever. It brings out your emotions. Be bold and make the first move, Taurus. So the personal issue that you're dealing with, whatever the issue is with family or whatever that is stopping you from having this happy family, your intuition is telling you should make a move. So you should make a move. It says be bold and make the first move. Tap in a little bit into your, other earth energy. Like Capricorn energy is cardinal energy. And the cardinal energy is very bold. They will just make a move, right? Hey, Lulu, treasure. popped in for support. Thank you so much. Not able to listen right now, but you can. Thank you so much. Love you and bunches. Thank you so much. Love you bunches too. And you can rewatch it later when I time stamped it. You can watch it anytime. Hey, way up, dude. So bottom of the deck is here is you have a new romantic cycle that will balance out and that will begin with you. A new romantic cycle begins, and it's a new. So the new moon in Libra. So the next new moon in Libra is around, that's when your romantic cycle may begin for those of you that are single. And it's asking you to not give up on that because, and make the first move. Like, even if it's not going to happen until then, you can start making it happen by starting to know what you want, holding your vision by knowing what you want, and really focusing on this issue that you've been dealing with and helping it to be resolved. And maybe you need to make the first move for it to be resolved, right? So it's saying to be bold and make the first move so that this new romantic cycle can begin. It could begin sooner than you think. Energy is gaining momentum, just like my channel. Like I've been doing everyday readings on here. I'm on a roll, I feel like now. Okay. So it is time for you to release negative energy. And this is Scorpio energy, which means that this is hard times you've gone through, spiritual transformations that you've gone through. This is also endings, death, and losses like that. Any type of loss. Okay. And it says, expect powerful changes. The full moon eclipse, that full moon eclipse that we had, it brought very powerful changes. So, all right, guys. Just remember, Taurus. I want you to remember this, Taurus, okay? Do it for me. Always know that you are always this one. You're always this one, even when you're feeling this one, okay? You're always this one. This here you can get rid of, right? And you can be this person. All right, guys. All right, now we're going to move on to Jimmy Jams. Jimmy Jams. All right, guys. Let's see. Jimmy Jams are at 32.29. 32.29. Oh, 29 again. All right, Geminis. We had the heart chakra archangel. Right. Okay. The other one wanted to come out. The heart chakra dude wanted to come out. Now the King of Pentacles came out instead. So, I feel like your energy, if you're a masculine Gemini, you are wanting to offer somebody something. Like if you're a male Gemini, but this is Earth sign here, but this is Earth. But also, if you are the female Gemini, there is someone here that could be 43, or they don't have to be. They could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this person is very balanced when it comes to their spiritual side and their down-to-earth side. And this person could be you if you are a Gemini, right? Because we're reading for Gemini, your energy. But this is someone that could be also watching you and wanting to make you an offer. Just by the way I'm looking at this, or, if you are the male in this reading, you could be looking at somebody wanting to make them a solid offer here. What else for Gemini here? It says Moon Goddess. So you are very, your intuition is very on point. You are very connected. And someone here, I feel like that because I'm a female Gemini, I feel like this energy here is someone here sees you as very intuitive. Someone sees you as an angel of balance. Someone here sees you as somebody that can balance out the community, can balance out the community like an angel of balance. And you could also have a spiritual community that has your back. There could be some people that have your back here. And it's about the Magician in the mirror as well. That's the Hermit. But this is about your community, and this is about balancing everything out. For you Geminis, for some of you could be 48 as well, or 52. I feel like for some of you, if you are 52, your intuition is so on point today. If you and even if you're not, you are. This is the middle card, which is the strongest card. You know, the first card is usually the strongest card, but the middle card is more like what your energy that you're in. So usually the way I read it is the middle card is kind of like the person's energy that they're in right now at the current moment, because we always, you know, past, present, and future, right? So this could be someone that has been watching you for a while, like I said, right? So because it's like kind of like, you know, the first energy here. And so what is this man holding a coin here for Gemini? Dang, too many cards. But I'll look at him though. It says take time to breathe. Yeah. So it's very important to recharge. I always remind you guys, and I always have to keep reminding myself as that too. It says take action. New moon in Aries. So whoever you are, whatever, like, or if it's you, Geminis, it's time to take action. It says your dreams need a practical plan. So this could be that practical energy that comes in and offers you like some support here, financial support, you know, to be more practical in this new romantic cycle that begins. Be bold and make the first move. So be bold and make the first move. And there's Taurus energy and Aries energy here. So we have Taurus, Aries energy here. And then we have you are good enough, Gemini, Virgo energy. This is about like knowing that you are good enough to love, because Virgo energy is about like soul searching, right? And for some of you, you have realized that you are good enough for love, right? Because like the moon goddess has told you so, right? Your intuition has told you so, that you are good enough to love. You are lovable. So maybe someone said that you weren't lovable. Maybe someone said that you weren't good enough to love. You know, someone's told me that before, and they weren't good enough to love. They weren't in a good space to love. So because they couldn't love and they still wanted me, they told me that I deserve love. So bring love into the situation, right? So you are good enough, and so bring love into the situation. And you know you're good enough. So bring love into the situation, Geminis or cross watcher. Take time to breathe. What's this angel of balance here with the community? Have faith in your dreams. So, you know, if you've been wanting to work with a community, or, you know, work with some people, work with a few women here, if you are feminine here, it says hold your vision, have faith in your dreams. And it says answer you are needing is coming, Gemini energy. So the answer that you're seeking is coming, Gemini. Be bold and make the first move. So this is the new moon. So in the new moon, be bold and make the first move. That's cardinal moon. That's a cardinal moon. Cardinal energy. I never understood cardinal energy, and now I'm starting to get twice it said that about being bold, right? And making the first move. So I feel like cardinal energy is that energy that doesn't mind taking, you know, the lead, or, you know, being the, you know, the one that like that takes the lead. It says you are very close to achieving your goals, Gemini. So keep on going, Geminis. All right, let's keep on moving. Yeah, there could be somebody that wants to start something solid, you know, with you. And I feel like you know that, but everything's going to balance out for you. All right, Kansas. Let's see what everybody's saying. Everybody's saying, you guys can't entertain yourselves. You guys can talk about whatever you want in my chat, okay? Never worry about what you can talk about in my chat. If you want me to delete the chat at the end, just let me know, and I don't mind deleting the chat at the end. Basically, all I have to do is click one little thing off. It says that don't show the chat, and when it comes back out, it won't show the chat. All right, so Cancers. 39, 10. All right, Cancers. Tell me about you. All right, Cancers, I feel like Cancers, okay, you need to start learning you need to go watch all of the chakra readings, Cancers, okay? Because Cancers, you're in energy that is like either this energy is around you or you are this energy. And you may be going through some financial issues right now that is making you a little bit aggressive or something. And you want to rip doors off, but there's opportunities that are going to come in for you, okay, Cancers? So there's going to be a contract that you're going to be signing if you want to, right? But you are having a lot of anxiety about it. So worrying about it and thinking like this about it, deceit, and worrying about everything, worrying is the devil, right? So when you worry about it, that somebody's going to deceive you, or worrying about somebody, being jealous of you, when you're feeling that energy, send it back to sender. Okay. Send it back to sender. Whoever is envying you, they'll feel that same energy they just sent you. So if you know it's not your energy, and somebody sends you the energy like, that has put you in this energy where you're aggressive and nothing's working out, and now you're having financial issues, having financial hard times, and maybe you feel like somebody like is like giving you the evil eye. Well, take it, send it back. Don't worry about it, send it back. Empower yourself. And this is going to bring balance to the situation. Okay, Cancers? This is going to balance things out for you. Okay, let's get into it. I don't want to be stuck in this energy. So I'm going to keep going quickly through this energy, because I do not like that energy. Two really negative cards, like in 3. Financial constraints, anxiety, which I deal with every day. And I ask God to make it go away, and then I send back energy that's being sent to me. So I'm learning. So, and then I watched and I see who's having a hard time, so I know who sent it. No, and I pray for them though. You know what I mean? So anyways, let's see. What is this deceit card with anxiety for Cancers? Nothing is yet set in stone. It says your commitment is being tested, Cancer. And so believe in the impossible, and your commitment is being tested. I remember when Taurus was in this energy. Wow, this energy has moved on from Taurus and went to Cancer. Wow. I remember a lot of times I was reading this energy for Taurus, so I'm glad Taurus has got out of this energy. Now we got to work on Cancers to help you get out of this energy. You and your loved ones are safe. So that's your anxiety, is that you worry. You worry about your family. You worry about your loved ones. Adjustments are required. So you're being tested right now. Maybe it's your patience. Maybe it's your faith in the Most High is being tested. If you want something, would you go and do something to mess it up? That's the test. You know what I mean? Do you want it bad enough so you wouldn't mess it up? Because that's the test. And so adjustments are required. So as adjustments are required so that you can get out of your anxiety, so that these contracts can be happening and everything can balance out, you need to adjust some things. You need to maybe work on yourself, self-love, self-worth. Maybe go back to the first message that I read, like the vow of poverty, undo the vow of poverty. Oh, we need a mod. Oh, wait, do we need a mod? Yep, Tarot Destroyer is here. She found me, or he or she. All right, so I'm not going to let them use my energy. Back to center, back to center, back to center. Whatever you're sending, whatever you're bringing in this chat, you can have it tenfold, okay, darling? Back to center in Jesus' name. All right, look at the bigger picture. So adjustments are required. Your loved ones are safe. Can someone get rid of this troll in here? Hello, mods. Where's my mods at when I need you? Your commitment is being tested. So, thank you. Thank you. Who did that? Thank you. So, thank you, Will. All right. What are the adjustments that are required? So you've been working really hard, Cancer. So it's saying that you just need to, that you've been working very hard, and everything that you've been working for is going to pay off. Okay. So you just need to adjust some things. You're not doing the wrong things. You just need to adjust some things. Okay. So like you know how many times I've adjusted things and what I do on here? I've adjusted. It's constant adjusting. And so a personal issue is reaching a resolution. And again, your commitment is being tested. So you are good enough. Okay, Cancers? That's what I got for you. Okay. Don't let yourself feel that way, because we want to get out of that energy. Because that energy brings in trolls like that. So that energy, when we're feeling like that, it draws those type of people to us. Like, and when I'm reading that kind of stuff, it brings those type of people that was in here. The troll. She's been in many channels, or that troll has been in many channels. All right, let's move on to Leos, the lion and lioness, 4521. 4521. I agree. Yes. And you've experienced this too with me, Will, already. We've experienced energy lots of times. We know what energy feels like. And when we're feeling a certain way, it's not our energy. So send it back. Anybody in chat here too is safe and protected while they help me. All right. All righty. Let's see. Leos, what's going on with you guys for this full moon? Oh, Leos. Oh, Leos. Oh, Leos. Okay, let's see. We have the World card. We have a caring connection. You have a caring connection. And, there's something here that you're leaving behind. Okay? You're leaving something behind here. Okay? You've outgrown somebody. There's somebody that you care about, Leos, but you're outgrown them. You still care about them, but you've outgrown them. You were on different paths in your life. And so I feel like, you have wanted to go somewhere maybe since you were a child. And now it's time that you can actually do this. You can maybe travel the world now, whatever that is that you're wanting to do. Right? Or start something new, because the world is endings and new beginnings, right? So here it comes at the end, is so it could be a new beginning as well after you leave what is not for you anymore, that you have outgrown. Okay, so you do have a caring connection. Just because we've outgrown it doesn't mean that those people don't still care about us, right? You can. Oh, they coming back with a different one. I just hid that person from this channel now. You just have to hide them. Don't put that. When a tarot destroyer comes in here, don't even give them a chance at all. They don't get times out. People like that, they just get banned. Okay. All right. Let's see. What is this caring connection and the garden and the gate and the world card? So don't let your past hold you back from going into the future. Don't let your pride get in your way, Leos. All right, because this is the lion. Says feminine Leo and south node. No, north node. So don't let your past hold you back. North node. Oh, south node. Sorry, I was right. The south node. The south node. I want to let me back for what? Oh, yeah, okay. Anyways. Yeah, they have many accounts, okay? So don't let your past hold you. So don't let your pride get in the way. Don't let your pride get in the way, Leos. Maybe, the south node, maybe you care about a person that you had to go through some karma with, the south node is our karma, and those are our lessons. Karma is our lessons. It's okay, Will. You tried. I did it anyway. It's okay. And I did it twice, so they have two different accounts, that person. But anyways, don't let anything that happened with somebody you still care about, that was your lesson in life. They're back, Will. They're keeping you busy, Will, tonight. Nothing is yet set in stone. So you may be wanting to go somewhere, but don't let your pride hold you back. The bottom of the deck is meditate and contemplate, Pisces energy. A win-win outcome is forecasted, okay? So there you will find your balance. It's time to release negative energy. Full moon in Scorpio. That is like about endings, death, and all that. You know where it says hide them from the channel? That's what you do. You hide them from the channel. Anyways. Yeah, thanks to whoever's sending me this. And it's obviously, I know who you are that is sending this troll over here. Don't think I know who's been around my energy. Don't think I don't know. So back to sender 10 times. 10 million times for you. 10 million times back to sender. And the God, the Most High, and Archangel Michael kick your ass. The power of God compels you. The power of Christ compels you. I mean that. I mean that, trolls. The power of Christ compels you. In Jesus' name. He died for my sins and your sins. But if you're evil, you're not part of that group. So why are you in my chat? If you're not here to be guided by God, the Most High, and if you're not a person that allows yourself to be guided by God, the Most High, then you don't need to be in my chat, because I allow myself to be guided by God, the Most High. So, tarot, whatever, you will have a very painful life. You will have a painful life. I feel sorry for you. 5135. You don't affect anything over here. You don't affect me. I made my devil's food cake yesterday. 5155 for Virgos. Yes, they will wish they would have stayed out. You know it. That's why I'm laughing. That's why I'm laughing. Because I don't think I'm in charge here. I'm not. I'm yes, but I'm being guided by my angels. Archangel Raziel lets me know who the mother truckers are. Okay? Because my chakras are aligned when I come on here. All right, Virgos. What is Virgo energy here? What is our beautiful Virgos energies? Blossoming abundance for you, Virgos. And for some of you, you may be walking away from something here as well. You may be heading towards people, a community that, I don't know, a community of friends, a spiritual community, heading towards that. If you are, especially if you're a feminine here, you could be in your 20s, late 20s, 27 here. We also 7, which is a very divine number. And also 3, which is very blossoming, abundance, body, mind, and spirit, is going to be very healing. Maybe you're going to like some nature place, and this is going to help you to heal your anxiety that you've been dealing with, Virgos. So even going to the river, go fishing, or, go sit by the river, sit by plants. It's going to help you to make a decision on where you're wanting to go, and, where you're being guided as well. Do you see that little light, this little light of yours? It's going to shine, right? So you're going to be guided to the right people in your life, the right community. So it's asking you not to worry, or not to worry about jealous people, or that, these people are just like, if you encounter people like this, Virgo, that just means they need some healing, right? And maybe you are their path to healing, personal healing and happiness, right? So maybe you can show somebody how to get through financial constraints and also not be so hostile. So if this is someone around you and how they can overcome it, maybe you can teach somebody that, how they can really heal by opening the door to personal healing and happiness and not being so closed off to it, right? All right. So many people are so closed off to, because of the tools that I use in my shop here. And these are the tools that have been working for me. So, and I know I see it all over the place on the internet that they are working for a lot of people. If you are a spiritual healer, not just a tarot reader, you are somebody that's helping people and you help people heal. We're basically counselors. We're like therapy for people that have gone through grief. You know, a lot of people that go to tarot, it's because people have lied to them so much. Okay, that's why people go to tarot, to confirm their intuition, and confirm their feelings. And I'm doing this in Virgo because Virgo is very analytical. They want to know this shit. So this personal healing and happiness. Thank you, Will. And you know, I'm grateful that God gave me this idea on how to follow my destiny, how to follow my path that I was guided to be, and to do, and to be, and who I was supposed to be. Like, I have been guided to this day, and I can't wait to tell my story. I was talking to someone today, and I mentioned something that I had gone through, because we were talking about like food and healthy eating and stuff like that, and what happens and this, that, whatever. And you know, sometimes things are so painful that people put things in a special place where they don't have to remember it. And the people around you, it will be affected. They will be affected too. And sometimes they don't remember what you've gone through because it was too painful for them to accept, or to be able to handle, I should say. So Virgos, don't let your pride get in your way. You could be dealing with a Leo, but this is a blossoming abundance. This is going to be very blossoming. It's going to be abundant, you know, abundant. It's going to be healing. Whatever your idea is here, wherever you're wanting to go, this is a good idea. So the only thing that could stop you is your pride, you know, your pride. If you think that, you know, your pride is like, you know, our ego, right? All right. What is this walking away? What is this that you're walking away from? A win-win outcome is forecast. Look at the bigger picture. So you could be heading towards, you know, an outcome that works for everyone. And you're looking at the bigger picture, you know, you're seeing how this could work out. You know, there's Libra energy. There's also Sagittarius energy. And for some of you may be walking away from something. And this could also be, you could be like, you know, letting go of your pride, you know, letting go of your pride and looking at the bigger picture, looking at the details of it, because you are very analytical. Or maybe you're looking into someone else's life, because when I do the moon reading, it's about your life, really. So a win-win outcome is forecast, is Libra energy. The bottom of the deck is your dreams need to be more, need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. So this could be about the community that you can, what is this? What is this community? Luck is on your side. Surrender to the divine. That is the letting go of the ego and just saying, God, you are in control. Whatever you want me to do, guide me the way. Guide me the way. And protect me along the way. That's what we have to do, is pray for it like that. Look at luck is on your side, and look at the bigger picture. Again, Sagittarius energy again, like being on point with the arrow, you know what I mean? And then surrender to the divine and look at the bigger picture, and a win-win outcome. So everybody can win. Everybody can be happy. As long as you don't let your pride get in the way, and you allow, you know, somebody else than yourself to make a decision. That too. And then we have communication is the key. Gemini energy. Nothing is yet set in stone. Okay? Somebody else got that. It's time to heal. All right? So it's time to heal. Without healing, you can't have what you want. You know what I mean? Because you're going to keep attracting the hurt. And if you want someone that is on their way to heal, like if you are someone that's very hurt and you want to be with someone, or you want to be around people that are healed, then you need to heal too, right? Because if you don't, then you're just going to attract more of the energy that you are, right? So I don't know why people don't get it. That don't get that. That don't get that. How you act is what you attract. How you act is what you attract. Does that make sense? Okay, let's go Libra. Libra is 1 hour. Okay. 100 11. Okay, we'll do 11. All right. Libras. All right, so what is Libra's energy? Okay, so adjustments are adjustive possibilities. Sorry, Libras. Adjustive possibilities. So you don't have to go through the door that's ripped off. You can go knock on a door that's open and it's going to open for you, right? There's a lot of doors, a lot of different colors, a lot of options, right? So that to me looks like the option card to me when it says adjustive possibilities, that anything is possible, right? With peace and patience, anything is possible because that's the temperance right there. That's the angel of moderation. This is the angel of peace and harmony. This is also Sagittarius energy. But it's the divine Sagittarius energy. It's the higher Sagittarius energy. Give me one more. Thinking woman and broken heart. So, Libras, you may realize that anybody so you may learn something, Libras, okay? Or you may be talking to someone that's learned something. If you're the male in this is people around you in your family, whatever, or friends, whatever. If you have somebody that's really learned a lot, so this is to me the woman, the thinking woman. So this is someone that really analyzes stuff and very analytical. They learn a lot from books. And so it's asking you to be patient with yourself and the people around you as well. If people are if people are jealous, that means that they don't trust themselves, okay? They have trust issues. All right. So they have broken heart and they have trust issues. That's why people think that they can't have what everybody else has out there, okay? So that once a heart heals and there's balance in that, right? And you know all of the opportunities and you analyze and you learn about what you want, that's when there's a lot of opportunities. Like for what I'm doing right now. When I first started this, I didn't know all of the options that I could have doing this. Like I could become there's a lot of things that I like doing. I love photography. I can do that too. There's I could do photograph for video for you know what I mean? Like there's a lot of things. There's going back to school too. There's going back to school to learn how to edit. There's all kinds of things that you can do, right? Anyways, this what I'm seeing is that somebody here needs to heal and really trust their healing process. And know that whatever you learn from the books, here's 47. So whatever you learn from the books is going to help you or whoever around you to not feel like this anymore. Not feel like everybody else has more than they have and they're brokenhearted. Okay. So there's the trust right there. And so, trust that you will get through the financial constraints and whoever you're dealing with will get through the financial constraints. There could be some aggression that goes on, right? Could be some people, because aggression comes along with that. There's envy. There's pain, like heart pain, hurt, being hurt, not having trust and feeling like you don't have enough. And then being like you have to fight everybody. That is all part of grief. So all of these cards, that could be you feeling it, or you could be dealing with someone that is feeling all of these, right? Financial constraints, heartbroken, envy, aggressive. So all of that is pain. All of that is grief. And people, if you start healing, you'd start taking small steps towards healing, you will overcome it. And I know you, Libras, you will overcome it. You're tough cookies. You're tough cookies, okay? So you know when to put up your guard and when to put up your sword, because you're very smart. You have learned, right? And it says the door to spirit, open up the window, let air in your house. You know, let the air circulate in your house. Make sure that you never let your air like in your house get stagnant. Okay. And this goes along with like feeling, you know, the crystal and indigo children feeling very deeply. Hey, Kaylee Lowe. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Welcome to my channel. All right, let's see. What is the adjustments that are required for Libras? I might have to push the other reading off a little bit more because I set it for 11, so we might have to do it for 12 or 1. So believe in the impossible. So even when you felt like there was no options, there was always an option, right? There's always an option. And believing in the impossible, like, you know, sometimes we just have to believe in the impossible. Things that we don't see. Like, you know, we have to trust God, right? But we don't see him. So we have to trust him. So what do you need to be patient about? What is it that you need to be patient about? Nothing is yet set in stone. Believe in the impossible because nothing is yet set in stone. Nobody has made a final decision. This could be about your emotions as well. This could be something that is very mutable. So this could be about like really going out there, like stepping out of your comfort zone. What is this? Nothing is yet set in stone. Yeah, step out of your comfort zone. Okay. North node. So your north node leads you to where you're going. Your south node keeps you stuck, okay? Or it makes you learn lessons. Keeps you stuck and makes you learn lessons. So it's telling you that you've already gone, like it's telling you that you need to get out of your comfort zone, because we only need to be in our comfort zone when we are learning our lessons. Once we've learned our lessons, we have to go and get our blessings, right? 99. You're very close to achieving your goal, so don't give up. So a fiery climax approaching for you. Have faith in your dreams. Don't give up. Positive mindset makes anything happen. We can make anything happen with a positive mindset. So you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So for some of you Libras, you're very sensitive because you are a Venus sign. Hey, Lulu, welcome back. You are a very sensitive sign. You are feminine sign. You are Venus. You know, Libras, Tauruses. I know those two are born under the Venus sign, right? So step out of your comfort zone and be bold and make the first move. You know what I mean? Once you have learned your lessons, you don't need to sit there and wait for people anymore. You're the one, you're the boss. You need to go. You need to do what you got to do. And show the world your real you, Libras, okay? That's what I got for you, Libras. So today I'm doing 2 readings, 2 full 12 readings. So I'm going to need a little intermission between that. Exactly. Never give up. That's right. Keep on going. That's right. Love. Put love out there. That's right. Put love, loving emotions, compassionate emotions, forgiving emotions, all of those emotions we put out there so that we can help heal the collective. You know, we can help heal everybody because everybody affects each other. Especially if you are, you know, in a same circle or whatever, right? We all affect each other, or if you're same family, we are the same blood. All right, 1091. 1091 for Scorpio. Scorpio's in the house. Scorpio's in the house. Oh yeah, I didn't even tell you guys. I'm wearing a new shirt, a brand new shirt. This shirt has never been worn, but I'm wearing my cozy pants. So I'm wearing my pajama pants. But yeah, so I'm wearing, it's only the top that's important when we're doing readings, right? So I'm wearing this shirt for the first time. I have 2 of them. So I could be twinsies with someone. Beautiful shirt. Thank you. It's cute. Thank you. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Scorpios. All right, Scorpios. Let's see. What is your energy for this full moon? Okay, so we have 6 chakras. So your intuition may be really opening up. Your intuition is coming in. Your third eye is really opening up. And your intuition, I just said that, right? So I feel like for some of you, you're gonna have, love coming in here. And you may be feeling stuck a little bit on something though. But we have a caring connection. It says the 7th chakra archangel Europe. Pay attention to your intuition. And then we have the door to value. You know what I mean? You have a caring connection and is like, what do you value? Like, also the door to value, it means that all of a sudden there's going to be, that something is coming in for you and there's going to be money coming in or someone to come in and support you. You do have people that care for you. And there is someone that really cares for you here. So let's get into it. With the moonology. All right, what is this caring connection for Scorpios? What is this caring connection for Scorpios? Oh, come on. We're not paying 54 pickup. I said 54 because this is 44 cards. Meditation and contemplation. So this caring connection requires you to just really meditate on it and really think about it. That's what it is think about it if you really want it. Like, what do you value about it? What do you value about this person, this caring connection that you have? Your intuition is going to tell you and guide you the right way about it. And so is your third eye. So what I do here is I just confirm what you guys and kind of give you some guidance along the way by confirming what is going on in your guys' life as a general collective zodiac signs. So it says emotions are running high, supermoon. And work through your fears. So when you're having these feelings, don't shut people off, Scorpio. Talk to them. Because when you're having these feelings and you shut people off and you just get mad at them, you need to see the bigger picture, right? So you need to look at the door to value. What do you value in people? And the people around you, period. What do you value about them? Why are they important to you? Would you care if they moved away? You know what I mean? That type of stuff, right? So you have somebody here that cares about you, and there's times when you get very emotional with each other. Maybe you get mad at each other even because we have the supermoon here, and you are a Scorpio, and you have that energy of like you can get really toxic too when it comes to your emotions, and because you're a Scorpio, and so your emotions could be running high, and it could cause some conflict or whatever. But look at the bigger picture of it, right? See through the illusion of it. So see the bigger picture, and it says that you need to be more practical with your plans. Your dreams need a practical plan and step out of your comfort zone. So just because it doesn't feel you're like scared or whatever, that you know what fear is. And if you are a believer in the Most High, you know what fear is. That's not him. That's not guidance from him. If you know that, show the world the real you. A personal issue is reaching a resolution. All right. That's what I got for you, Scorpio. Scorpios. Goofy. Oh, I'm not trying to attract people like that, but it's funny. It was funny. He was funny. This dude on the show was funny. I think he was playing her. I don't think he was playing with her because that's what he is. He's a player. That's what he does. All right, it's Saggies. 113.55. 113.55. Exactly. All right, let's see. Saggy Wedgies. What you in? What energy you in, Saggy Wedgies? Saggy Wedgies. What's your energy in? Ooh! Saggies, you are learning to heal yourself. You're learning to open the door to heal yourself and not be afraid, 34. And then you're finding peace. You know, you've been dealing with like not having peace, and that's what you're doing. You're having the strength to do so, to have that inner strength, you know, to realize how strong you are inside. One more card. I wish my energy cards were a little bit thinner. They're a little bit thick. Thank you everybody for hitting that like button. I appreciate you guys so much. And if anybody has donated to my channel, I really appreciate you. Really, really appreciate you. I'll even give you shout outs. All right. So for some of you Saggies, you know, you will get through this heartbreak that you're going through. Okay. You will find your peace. All right. Because you have the card victory here. So there's going to be victory after heartbreak. Okay. So hurt people, right? So you may have been dealing with someone that really put their guard up, you know, that really had, you know, like really was watching, you know, like for anything, if you know what I mean? Or you may have been watching somebody like, you know, watching all their energy, right? But there's going to be peace and balance, yin and yang, right? So once you heal your heart, you know, and you overcome this, you know, you have victory in it, you overcome this, and you find your peace, because you're gonna be starting to heal, you know. So you're gonna open up the door to personal healing and happiness. It's gonna bring you peace. It's gonna bring you moderation, balance, and then we have victory over heartbreak. You know, you're overcoming a heartbreak here, and you could have been dealing with someone that was very hostile, very, you know, very aggressive energy, right? Or very standoffish, or very like, don't come near me kind of energy, right? But there's going to be peace when it comes to that. You know, there could be someone here, you could be going on a journey, or, you know, somebody could be coming towards you. This could be a spiritual journey as well. It's going to help you with your inner strength as well. You could be, for some of you could be learning how to heal with crystals as well, or looking into crystals. And maybe you've been feeling stuck for a long time. You've been feeling stuck here, attached, right? So maybe you're learning how to have how to detach. Okay, so someone once told me this: love people, but detach yourself from their energy. Now I understand that. Well, she didn't say energy, but she said love and detachment. So love people, but love them. Sometimes their energy won't allow us to love them from the close. So sometimes their energy makes us love them from afar away. But you can do that from far. You can send people love from the far. You can pray for them to be guided. You can pray for them for their safety and all that stuff. Anybody can do that. You know, anybody has the gift to pray for people. And you know what? If the more people prayed for each other, you know how powerful and how beautiful that would be? Because, you know, life and death is in the tongue. And our mouths, our speech is so powerful. Why do you think I don't like to speak negative things into the world? Because it creates a lot of pain and chaos. All right, let's see. Saggies. What is the story to personal healing and happiness and patience? I know that's your card. You know, the time, it is time to do that. It's the timing. See the clock? It's time to heal. It's time to heal all that heartbreak, all that aggression. It's time to give rather than to take. So give what you have learned, you know, as well. Time to take action. So take action on this healing journey that you're being guided to do. And it's saying it is the right time to give rather than to take. And it says new moon in Virgo, and that is about what you have learned. You know, the Virgo energy is about soul searching. And if you've been doing some soul searching, you can share that with others, how you did it, you know what I mean? And how you can, you know, take action now after finding your balance. So what is this broken heart here in victory for Saggies? So many cards want to come out. You guys want a full reading. You better pay for one soon here, Saggies. Okay. Oh, yeah, I know your energy. When your energy is throwing all these cards around, I know you want a full reading, y'all. Look at, luck is on your side. So you're gonna be heart, you know, you're gonna heal your heart. For some of you, you know, it's your heart, you know. It you know, for some of you, it could even be physical health, right? Like your heart. Because I do know one Saggy that that has gone through some heart issues lately. And, you know, and look at, luck is on your side, and it says take time to breathe. So take time to rest right now. That is, it's time for you to really rest, and conclusions are within reach, you know. You will, everything will fall into place. Communication is always key. Talk to people. If you have issues with me, even if you have issues with me, tell me that. I hate when people just like ghost me and they don't talk about what they're mad about. Like seriously, how can it be solved? It could be literally anything I could have said. It could be literally anything I could have said that could have triggered someone. If someone triggers you, you need to tell that person, because not everything should trigger someone. That's not how everybody thinks. Okay, so we all get triggered by different things. So if someone triggers me, I tell them that they trigger me, you know, and I hope that y'all do the same. You know what I mean? Don't be afraid, you know. Don't be afraid to tell someone instead of ghosting them. Don't be afraid to talk to people. Nothing is yet set in stone. You and your loved ones are safe. Emotions are running high. Just because we're having a lot of feelings doesn't mean the world's ending. Adjustments are required, okay, Saggies? All right, Cappies are next. 121 14. Exactly. All right, Aquarius. I'm going to be doing some card giveaway soon too. I might give this energy deck away. I might get a new one. All right, let's see. What is Capricorn's energy? What is Capricorn's energy? What's Capricorn's energy at this full moon? So we have the happy family. Your energy is good. You have a happy family. The first card, that's really good, Capricorn. So you got the happy family, and you also got the world card. And then you have this card here, which is the high priestess. And so you could be wanting to offer, you know, you or someone, if you're the female, somebody could be wanting to offer you a new start here with family. There's always going to be jealous people. There's always going to be jealousy, right? But I feel like you know that already. You know, you've already know that who is jealous and how to like ignore that jealous people and things, right? So, hey, look at that wheel. Look, Will. Remember before when that thing was in here? We're not going to say its name, but remember when you inserted your power, when you inserted your authority a little bit, and I inserted my authority with God, they left, right? Because they know what's coming for them. Once you said, yep, they should have never come to this chat and be like that. They should have never come into this channel. You're in the wrong chat. They left then, didn't they? They stopped bothering us. See, once they can't get to you, they leave. I already know that. I used to let it get me going. I'm not doing that anymore. I've seen people do, like, you know, shut off their live streams because of that. I ain't gonna do that. Nobody's gonna run me off of here like that. So whatever you are waiting for your happy family and stuff like that, conclusions are within reach. You will see it soon. You will see clearly soon about your happy family here. And you may be starting a new romantic cycle with someone here as well. And there's going to be jealousy around you, okay? Always when you start a new relationship, there's always going to be people that are going to want what you have, and then you're going to be upset about it, okay? Some people just hate to see people happy, but I love to see people happy. So pay attention to who's happy for you when you're happy. Those are the people that you keep in your life. The people that are happy when you're happy, those are the people that you definitely want to keep in your life. And if it's people in your family that are not happy for you, then teach them what they're doing. Sometimes they don't know what they're doing mentally. So we have communication is key, new moon in Gemini, and then we got bring love into the situation, Aquarius energy. And we got your dreams need a practical plan. What's your practical plans? What is this practical plan that you need to do to adjust? Ooh. Don't let your pride get in your way. So you got that Leo energy here. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. You know, pride is our ego. It is time to release negative energy, Capricorns. Win-win outcome can be possible here for you, Libra energy. And then we said, and it says you and your loved ones are safe. You know, even if you don't feel emotionally safe, have the confidence. It says confidence is your key. Okay. So, like I said, nothing is yet set in stone. What's this about for Capricorns? Show the world the real you. Show them who you are. A new start is coming. So whether it's romantic or not, there's a new start coming for you. Okay, so hold your vision. Hold your vision. All right, now we're going to move on to Aquarius. I need a sip of my coffee. Where did I put it? Did I have my coffee here? What the what? Okay, I'm just going to drink my water then. All right. So we're doing the Enchanted Cottage. Enchanted Cottage. No, that's it. Okay. So I'm a moderator at Enchanted Cottage, and she is a reader as well, light worker reader, and she's a Gemini as well. And so, anyways, this is the sacred forest that we're gonna do the sacred forest for the heart chakra, and then I'm gonna do some soulmate cards for the heart chakra for everyone. All right, so I might do that a little bit later though, because I'm gonna need a break after this one. All right, see, Aquarius, what's your energy for this full moon? Your coffee. You had your coffee. I know I did. Maybe there's ghosts. They're taking it. That is strange. Are you sure, Will? Are you sure? Okay, so what you have is the happy family time. And you're going to have a happy family because there's the family card. The happy family card is the first card that came out. And it says the goddess of the moon. So your intuition is on point. And I asked about your energy because you have been doing the work. So whether you're male or female, you've been doing your meditating. You've been calling your energy back to you. And you've also been really seeing things clearly with your third eyes open. There she comes again. Contracts will be signed. So you'll be signing some contracts. That can sometimes mean marriage. In your case, it does look like it could be. Can you hide them from the channel? Oh, come on. I don't want to hit on the wrong one. There we go. All right. So I feel like that it's asking you to take more action because you're going to be signing contracts here. Could be marriage because there's a caring connection. That caring connection doesn't have to be romantic, but I think in this case it could be because this happy family and then we got contract. Thank you, Will. All right, see, happy family. What's this about? Happy family. So your happy family is about emotions are running high. Look at the bigger picture. So, even when your feelings are all out of whack, we have to sometimes just, take a breather. And your emotions are running high in the supermoon. Look at the bigger picture, Sagittarius energy. And then we got the third quarter moon. Adjustments are required. So when you're going through these emotions, allow yourself to feel these emotions so that you can see the bigger picture about your family. but your happy family. And then adjustments are required. See, when we do our research about something, then we can see where the adjustments need to be happening. What is this goddess of the moon? Why is the goddess of the moon here with the rest and rejuvenate? So you're learning to rest and rejuvenate and to recharge yourself. And energy is gaining momentum for you. And conclusions are within reach for you too. So you're going to be able to see it very clearly soon. See, you got your third eye open, and you also got your intuition is telling you. And also, because you are very well, your energy, you called your energy in, you called your energy back to you. And now you can see this coming, who cares for you, right? Now you can see, Aquarius, who really cares for you. And so it says confidence is your key. Work through your fears and surrender to the divine. Let God always be the leader in your life. Let God be the leader. And expect powerful changes. Step out of your comfort zone. North node, south node. So what's been making you feel comfortable? Well, this new moon eclipse brought a lot of energy to the surface and made a lot of people get off their ass and make it, and go forward. Because 2025, people aren't playing anymore. 2025 is serious year. A lot of people are taking their life a lot more serious this time. And surrender to the divine. The answers you need are coming. Gemini energy, here we are, telling you stories about your life. The fiery climax approaches, Aries energy, and then we got your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. All right, that's what you got for you, Aquarius. I didn't timestamp Aquarius. It was something 55. Something 55. I don't know what it was. 135. I don't know. It was around there somewhere. We'll have to. That's the only one I didn't timestamp. So it'll be the one in between Pisces and Capricorn, and we'll find it so that I can timestamp them. Where'd everybody else go? You're leaving Will in here by himself? Poor guy. You people, stop being mean to me. Leaving Will in here all by himself, dealing with this tarot destroyer. All my mods are gone when this thing coming in. My chat's going to be a lot more busy nowadays, right? And there's going to be more of this shit coming in since I'm coming on every day. Just remember that, because that's why I didn't do this type of stuff before, because it was draining me before. But now I know how to, but I need everybody else not to be scared and run away. All right. I need my mods in here. I need some serious mods here that can kick some ass when that kind of shit happens in here. I don't need people to block a bunch of other people. And if somebody came in here and blocked a bunch of people that I've made a mod, and that's why they're not in here while I'm live, that's rude. When that I say that I need my mods here when I'm doing this channel. Anyways, 133.03. I am cleaning house, so I keep on adjusting. When my intuition tells me something, I adjust. Okay, so I keep on adjusting my channel until I get the right people in here. I don't want anybody in here that doesn't want to be in here, especially as a mod. Yes, I need to trust my mods. And this is trusting my mods with keeping the peace, with that kind of negative energy that tries to come and drain you. All right, Pisces. Let's see, Pisces. All right, so so far we have the Moon Goddess, which is your energy. Moon Goddess, 52. You could be very intuitive. That's what your energy is showing me. And you may be wanting to go off on a journey, go somewhere. You may be looking at what you really want in your life, what you value, what is important to you in your life. One more card for Pisces. You may be feeling a little bit stuck and you're having some anxiety. But listen to your intuition and love you know, love is in all forms. So you could be dealing with someone that loves everyone, you know what I mean? That has lots of love for everyone, right? So there could be contracts you could be wanting to sign, or there could be contracts you could be signing. It could be business, could be love, you know. And if there's some jealousy or whatever, just if you are a male and you think that someone goes away on a journey, and you know, I saw that there, like a little bit of envy and stuff. If you're feeling like that, you know, just know that this person, you are the middle heart. You know, they are the one that they love the most, right? But they love everybody around them too, right? And everybody around you, right? That's what it shows me. So you may be feeling a little bit tied up and anxiety right now. And I also feel like that you are very spiritually protected and you are safe, you have enough, but you have what you need. Especially if you are, you know, whoever is dealing with this female, uh, if you are a male Pisces and you're dealing with a female, this person is someone that is very protected, woman holding a coin. They have enough, you know, to sustain themselves. They are protected spiritually and physically. You know, this person may not be very, you know, they may not really open out their emotions, you know, but they are very spiritual. They have a lot of spiritual strength. What is the goddess of the moon for Pisces and journey? So Pisces, it says conclusions are within reach, and your faith, have faith in your dreams. And faith is part of God, right? So God gives us faith, you know, God gives us strength, God gives us patience, guidance. It is time to take action. Have faith in your dreams, and conclusions are within reach. Whatever you're waiting for, whatever the answers, whatever you don't know yet, that's coming. And it's telling you to take action because you already know something. There's something that you already know because you're the high priestess here. And this could be about a trip that you may be wanting to travel. Hey, Aussie, nice to see you. You came in red at the end, but you made it. I'm glad you made it, Aussie. Let's see. What is this contracts that for Pisces? What is this contracts that they could be signing? We had that troll in here. I know a lot of people know that troll. Nothing is yet set in stone, Pisces, and surrender to the divine. Give everything to God and let God sort it out. Hold your vision. That's what I got for you, Pisces. You are very close to achieving your goal. And this powerful moon and eclipse is a new start is coming because of this powerful moon eclipse that we had. A new start is coming because of that. So your dreams need a practical plan. I know Pisces, is hard for Pisces to be practical because they're such a dreamers. Oh, it took me a little bit longer. It took me half an hour longer than I was going to, but I am going to do another reading, and I'm going to probably do it in an hour. I'm going to give myself an hour break, and it's going to be like my lunch break. So I'm going to take an hour break and everybody come back. And if you're new here and you're watching this, come back in about an hour or so, maybe even 2 hours. I need a break right now. I just went through 12 signs. So I'm going to be timestamping them while I take my break so that everybody can just go to their timestamps after, and it makes it easier for all of you guys to just quickly go and tap into your readings every day if I do that. And I will try to do that every day as soon as I'm done the reading, so that way you guys can right away tap into your reading and you don't have to go searching trying to find it, okay? So God bless everyone, and thank you so much for being here. I love you guys, and hope they love me back. All right, bye. See you in a bit.